This is the first in a sequence of short videos on using Git for collaboration, for either code or, in particular, for using LaTeX for writing mathematical documents. The idea behind Git is that you can often have several people working on the same piece of work, and they have changes that you have to resolve. So for a single person, you want to keep track of the history of what they've done. So person A might do a sequence of changes to a document, and then person B comes along and, say after the third commit of the first person, makes a few other changes. And perhaps person C sees what person B is doing and does some more changes of their own. In the meantime, person A has continued to work, and person B has continued to work. And now the question is, how do we get a coherent document out of the work of these different people? In other words, how do we merge? It's possible that A, B, and C have been working on different files in different folders, or perhaps different sections of the same document. In that case, merging is fairly easy. But it's possible that they've had conflicting changes to the same sentence in the same file. In that case, merging has to be done manually. So what I want to do in this short video is demonstrate, first of all, how to set up a basic Git repository and how to use it with GitLab. That's pretty standard material. But more importantly, when we have conflicting changes, how do we resolve them automatically when possible? Say if they don't overlap. And if they do conflict, what's the best way to see what's going on and to make the human choice about which to move forward with? So in other words, how do we get from these to a coherent whole from which we can move on again? One note is that this sequence doesn't happen just once. It happens over and over and over again. This might happen every day or every week in some project. There is an official version of a document or an agreed upon version. Everyone works on their own part, and then at the end of the week, they come back in some sort of scrum and recombine them. Then it starts all over again. So this process, if you understand it, how to branch and how to merge, and how to, of course, make your own commits and keep track of things, is a repeated cycle that you should become very comfortable with to be effective with Git.